Going on everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I'm doing the update for you as promised on Quant. So this is the analysis from last week, so I just thought I'd leave it on here just to show you like I've not changed anything. So I think it was around this level, and I was saying I was anticipating that we was going to get that continuation lower into this level of support here, and I think I was talking about potentially, we could get some sort of double bottom or something, which is still possible from this level here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove everything. Just to make things clear. So just to start now, I'm just going to stick this level of support in here like so, and then we'll just work with this for now. So what you can see is, actually I'll just stick this one last level of support in for you, about there. So what we can see here now is this is our downtrend that we've had. So I'll draw in our trend line just to make it visually easier for you to see that we're going down. Doesn't need to be perfect, just for you to see. I mean, you can put it anywhere. This is the thing with trend lines. You can put them in a lot of different places, and as the price moves, you can move your trend line. But I'm just going to put that there just so you can see that it's a downtrend. So what I'm going to be looking at now is this. If this is our downtrend, so this will be our lower high, and this is our lower low. So what's quite interesting here now is going off on the Bitcoin chart as well. Bitcoin is looking like it could potentially flip from bearish to being bullish. So what I'm looking at here now is if this is our lower high here, and this is our lower low, you can see prices push back into that. Now I'm going to get rid of that because we don't need to know we're in a downtrend. We already know that. So you can see there, this is our lower high, this is our lower low. And what's happened is we've had a strong push into this lower high level, but you can see there we've got some rejection. If I just break down onto the 1 hour time frame, you can see there the buyers have been pushing up, and we've pushed into that area of resistance. You can see we've had that rejection there, 1 candle, 2 candle, and now we're pushing down a little bit. So what I'm going to be watching for now is to see how we react around this level, because of course this is a major level of resistance that we need to break. And if we do break that, then we can start looking to anticipate that the market is flipping from being bearish to bullish. And as I've explained in my other videos, once you start sort of breaking lower high in a downtrend, the last major lower high in a downtrend, the directional bias then tends to flip a lot of the time. And sometimes you will get price breaking out and pushing up a bit, but then you will break back in. And that's why I always like to look for, if you get a break, I always like to look for price to pull back for the retest to test this level, and I like to look for price to push up, and then you can start looking for your entries then once you start breaking what would be then the higher high. Because then in an uptrend, of course, once you've put in a higher high, higher low, if you're in an uptrend, then you will be looking to put in the next higher high, of course, because then, of course, that's the way an uptrend is. High high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So I'll just do that little demonstration for you. So if it was to break this like so, and then I'd be looking for that retest of structure like this, and then you'd be then looking for your continuation like that. But for me, I like to look for the continuation just for the confirmation. Is I would like to look then, if you want to get some entries going long, just buying in the market execution or whatever, I'd be then looking for price to start breaking in and out of this level here, okay, and then you can start looking for your continuation patterns in a lower time frame to just jump in and catch 10-20% moves or whatever. And that's the way I like to look at the market. And of course, what we could have here as well is, because this is our major lower high, we could react to that, like which we are doing. We could push down into this level of support here. So I'll just get rid of that now. So we could push back down into this little level of support, and then you could get that double bottom, which I was talking about in the previous video, and then you can start looking for your long continuations there. Of course, so you'd be looking then, if you get that double bottom and you start pushing up, you'd be looking then for price again to break out of this level, because it is still your lower high within the downtrend. And of course, because this is still technically in a downtrend until we start breaking out of this, we could then continue going lower basically and heading to this level of support. Now we did nearly push into it, but we didn't quite get there. So it's going to be quite interesting for Quant to see basically how we react and how price forms over the next coming days. And of course, I'm going to be watching Bitcoin closely, see how that sort of behaves within the market over the next couple of days. But Bitcoin is sort of looking like we could potentially start flipping from being bearish to bullish. So we're keeping a close eye on that. So that's it. I'm not really going to say much more. Keeping it pretty simple for you, just to break things down. the way that I like to look at the market. So yeah, that's basically it. Won't say much more apart from, you know, like I say, we could potentially carry on back down into this lower level of support, double bottom continuation, or you could come back further to here, or potentially we could have this little retracement here. You could pull back into this little area of support here, push back up into there, and then you'd be looking for your break, retest, continuations higher. And that's basically it. You know, if you enjoyed the video, everyone, let me know in the comment section. If you don't enjoy the video, let me know in the comment section. If you like the video, leave us a little thumbs up. If you haven't, give me a thumbs down. Either way, I'm happy. All positive feedback for me. Appreciate you all watching as always. Stay tuned for more updates on Quant. Many more to come. A couple more to come this week, depending on how price behaves. A lot more analysis on different cryptos as well to come. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye bye.